Hello everyone, today we are here with a new topic, an interesting topic. Don't skip the video. Statistics, very useful for your exams also. So statistics is the study of data to understand and summarize the information. So data is information collected for analysis, for example, marks of students, ages, heights. So what does the statistics help us organize data clearly? So we can calculate mean, median and mode step by step today. So mean is the average value of a data set. So step-by-step calculation makes it easy. For example, the data set is given here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we will calculate the mean step by step. So first step will be add all the numbers. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 gives 30. Now second step is divide by total numbers. So total numbers are 30 divided by 5. So the mean is 6. What is median now? Median is the middle value of a data set. So step-by-step calculation we will see here. Understand 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Next, find the middle two numbers 7 and 9. Then step 3, take average. So 7 plus 9 divided by 2. So the median here is 8. Alright. Now what is mode? Mode is the number that appears most frequently. So the data set given here is 4, 6, 4, 8, 4, 10. So step 1 is count the frequency. How many times 4 come? 3 times. 6, 1 time. 8, 1 time. 10, 1 time. So step 2 is most frequent number is 4. So the mode is 4. Next, the data set given is 12, 15, 15, 18 or 22. So we will calculate the mean, median and mode step by step. So how to calculate the mean? Step 1 is add all the numbers. 12 plus 15 plus 15 plus 18 plus 20. Total is 80. Now step 2 is divide by total numbers. So 80 divided by 5. So the mean is 16. Now step 1 for median. Arrange in order. 12, 15, 15, 18, 20. Now step 2 is middle number. What is the middle number here is 15. So our median is 15. Now for the mode. Step 1 is count the frequency. How many times each numbers are repeating. 12, 1 time. 15, 2 times. 18, 1 time. 20, 1 time. So step 2 is most frequent number is 15 because 15 is repeating 2 times. So the mode is 15. Now group data example. Suppose we have given a class interval set 0 to 10, 10 to 20 and 20 to 30 and frequencies we have given 5, 8 and 7. So we will calculate mean step by step. First step is find the class midpoints. So 0 to 10, what is the midpoint? 5. 10 to 20, midpoint is 15. 20 to 30, midpoint is 25. Now step 2 is multiply the frequency by midpoint. So 5 multiply 5, 25. 8 multiply 15, 120. 7 multiply 25, 175. Now what is the step 3? Add all frequencies. 25 plus 120 plus 175. The total gives us 320. Now step 4 is divide by total frequency. So our mean will be 320 divided by 20. So our mean is 16. Now step 5 for median. So median formula is L plus braces bracket n by 2 minus CF divided by frequency multiply by H. So step 6 will be total frequency is how much? N 20. So n by 2 equals to 10. Now median class. We will put the formula here. We apply the formula and we will get the median. Now mode formula is also given here and we have the frequencies also here given. We will apply in the formula and we will get the answer for this. Now we have a discrete data example here. We have given a discrete data set 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. So we will find mode and visualize it. So here given the frequency of discrete data and another axis we have given frequencies. So we can visualize it as given in this picture. Now what is the step 1? Count the frequency. 2 coming 1 time, 3 coming 2 times, 4 coming 3 times and 5 is coming 1 time. So step 2 will be most frequent number is 4 because it is coming How many times? 3 times. So the mode is 4. Next, we have given histogram for group data. Suppose we have given marks of students 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 25, 30. Class intervals are given here is 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25 and 25 to 30. Now we will count the frequencies. 10 to 15 one time, 15 to 20 two time, 20 to 25 3 and 25 to 30 two times. So we have here the histogram example here. Sketch is drawn, marks versus frequency. So the data we have given, marks of students 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 25, 30. Now we will create class intervals 10 to 15, first interval, 15 to 20, second interval, 20 to 25, third interval. Like this we will create the class intervals. So step 2 will be, we will count the frequencies. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 2 time. Now step 3 will be, we will draw the bars for each class. Now step 4 will be, the bars will touch each other. Okay. Next we have frequency polygon. Find midpoints 12.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5. Now the plot axis is x-axis, that are midpoints, and y-axis is the frequency. So we will connect all the points with a straight line and mark each point with a dot. You see in this diagram in a sketch, marks versus frequency. Next is OGAVE, cumulative frequency curve. So we will prepare cumulative frequency curve. 10 to 15 is 1 time, 15 to 23 times, 20 to 25 6 times, 25 to 30 8 times. So x-axis we will take upper class boundaries 15, 20, 25, 30, and y-axis will be our cumulative frequency. You see here in this sketch, marks versus cumulative frequency. Next we have example of scores 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40. We will arrange in order 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40. Then mean will be, add all the numbers. We get 180, divide by total numbers, 180 divide by 7. So approximately mean here is 25.71. Now here is another group data example. Class intervals are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So frequency is given here 3, 7, 10, 5. We will calculate the mean step by step. First what we will do, find the class midpoints. 0 to 10, 5, 10 to 20, 15, 20 to 30, 25, 30 to 40, 35. Now step 2 will be, multiply frequency by midpoint. 3 multiply 5, 15. 7 multiply 5, 105, 10 multiply 25, 250, and 5 multiply 35 is 175. Now step 3 will be, add all the frequencies. 15 plus 105 plus 250 plus 175 gives us 545. Now what we will do, step 4, divide by total frequencies. 3 plus 7 plus 10 plus 5 gives us 25, and mean will be the total frequencies divided by the frequencies. 545 divided by 25. So our mean here is 21.8. Next is median formula. You can apply in the formula. Mode formula also you can apply yourself. Cumulative frequency table is given here. OGAVE cumulative frequency curve already solved for you. Group data example again here. So these are the all practice sets you can do. These are not the practice sets, but already taught you previously. So you can go through to all the slides. Okay, then see you in the next session.